And you want to talk about? I don't know how to get into
How was
this.
your shoulder?
Alhamdulillah, much better, bro. Like,
Can you? Oh shit.
are you okay?
Yeah. Can you wind it around?
Yeah.
Like, for example, this is my first physiotherapy session. He made me do this right here. Yeah. Genuinely, after like 2 seconds, I'm like, it starts hurting here. Yeah. But now I can do it. Alhamdulillah, thank God.
Is your rotator cuff?
Yeah, all good.
I
Like,
think
we
it's
went gym
rotator cuff,
yesterday.
Yeah, we went gym yesterday because I was like, he was like, let's go gym.
Yeah.
I was like, fine, we'll do shoulders
We'll
then.
do shoulders.
And we're like, I was like, we'll work every part of the shoulder. And I know he's stronger than this. So when you see him do the lightweight, it's like, it's I don't know what it was. It wasn't funny, but it's like, you know, he can lift like at least 20 and he's doing twos.
Yeah.
And you're like literally around all these bolo men like this, douche.
I was the skinniest on there.
And you're
doing
just
4
and you're
kilograms.
just in the middle with twos doing this. And you know what it is? I started speaking loudly. I was like, yeah, good man. I was like, good, you're fixing the shoulder because you got an injury. I was like, I'm trying to like make it tease me. I was like, bro, don't worry, man. I was like, you're gonna get the shoulder fixed soon.
Bro, the max, like, you know what made me laugh yesterday? Like, mashallah, you're lifting like, I don't know, like 18s, 20s and that, and I'm there with my twos. Just like 4, like this. And then he's the rep after me, and his weight is double my size. It just looks so weird that we're working out together and the weights are so different, and everyone else is like big on the, like, you know, the heavy side of the gym. And I'm just there, and I'm just there with my 4s.
We will start somewhere.
No, and honestly,
Well, you're injured though. So
I don't give a shit, but I'm trying to build it up slowly and naturally. I don't want to injure myself again. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I always thought Ali he could get a good body. He's got a good genetics, good frame, but he can't do diet.
Diet is
And
so
all
hard.
he thinks diet is you eat chicken, rice, broccoli.
That's what I think it is.
That's all he thinks
You
it
get
is.
containers, same container for everything.
And do take.
Yeah, like that's just,
I don't know, man.
like Taha, for example, bruv. This guy will anything he wants to buy. Let's look how many calories this has. Oh.
Yeah, same as me.
I'm really bad with
You
that.
do that as
I'm
well?
bad.
Because to lose weight, you have to calorie count.
Bruv, I used to jump out with my boys, 4 of us. They'll all be in the noodle bar, eat outside of my container.
Yeah, I did that as well. But you gotta be disciplined to lose weight, or even gaining. You gotta be on your calories.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. We're like, which one's harder, to lose weight or to gain?
I think gain. I can't lie.
To gain muscle or to lose weight?
I think gain muscle.
Yeah.
It's harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because I'd rather be sick. No, I'd rather be hungry than feel sick because you're eating so much.
Yeah, it's
That
true.
is so true.
It's not
I
even
don't know
just
what
that.
you
It's
man
harder
think.
to build muscle. I saw the quote. It was like, it's harder to break a wall down than to build a wall. And I was like, you know, that makes sense. It's quite smart. I like it.
Deep one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, lockdown. If lockdown wasn't there, I think it would have been impossible. You know,
If to do what?
to gain weight for me.
Shit.
That was long, fam.
What,
I
you
was
used to be
just sitting-
skinny?
I was skinning out of here.
Yeah, it used to be skinny.
Yeah.
I was skinny.
What, so what do you mean when you're getting, how are you gaining weight? Just munching?
Munch. I bought a bench and some weights, innit?
You just have it?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I got those, and I was just doing what I could with that. But with the fact that I was just sitting on my ass all day, no activities, was beautiful.
He was going through like 6,000 calories a day. When
Honestly.
lockdown ended, we used to go gym together. He used to come my yard to blend his shake. My blender couldn't handle his shake.
I could never do the shake
I'll
stuff.
be carrying my stuff to Kaya's, and I'll just blend it there. So it was
It
long
was the
time.
amount of scoops and the thickness, and with blue milk in it as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
no,
do
no,
that,
I
man.
can't drink it with water.
I can't.
Impossible. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you have to have it with milk. Even the protein shakes, they taste disgusting with water.
They do.
Yeah.
Have you ever put like raw egg, like just like?
No,
Fuck
no.
Nah, that's
no.
on
That's why
the
no
shop
one
before.
does that. That's Rocky,
bro.
bro.
I've actually done
Not
that.
Kimbo slice.
Yeah.
Bro, I put bananas, oats, and actual eggs in the shake, and
They
I
have
just.
one
I
thing
feel
is they're
sick,
all
bro.
dead. That's the only
See,
thing
I
they haven't
haven't
covered.
seen. I don't know if this is a real video, but I've seen there's this guy called Kimbo Slice in it. He was like a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
That black guy.
Died, yeah.
He was a street fighter.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah.
Mm.
Heart attack or something.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure you've seen it somewhere on TikTok. He's blending a protein shake in the streets with his boys, innit? This guy puts milk, then he puts like
Eggs, raw eggs.
3, 4. He's like 4. He's like, yeah, 4. He puts a 4th one. Then he gets minced meat.
Oh, yeah, I've
I
seen
saw
this,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Raw mince meat.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
Puts it in there. Puts like some, I don't know what it was, bro. Like chocolate sauce or tar or something, bro. Or, do you get it? Like
Yeah, no, I remember
oil,
seeing
some black things. Just started putting it in there, blends it, and his boy brings it. And just as he was about to drink it, like he puts it in his mouth, starts like doing that. The video ended, like the TikTok ended.
Hey,
So I don't know if it was real or not. But bro,
He dashed the shells with it as well. He put.
yeah, like
He just dashed the egg
Nothing
and
was
he didn't even
wasted.
break
You've seen
it.
the video as well?
Yeah, I've seen the video.
nothing was wasted.
Kimbo Slice was crazy. He was on roids definitely as well.
all these
Yeah.
use on always.
That's why they all die early.
That's why, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Peak.
Who's
Literally,
that,
bro.
who's that black guy?
Zach-
Ronnie, what's his
Ronnie
name?
Coleman.
Yeah, he's on crutches now
Yeah.
because
That's
his
'cause-
body can't handle, his bones can't handle his weight. It's nuts.
No, it's
Yeah.
because he was a bodybuilder, but he was one of the strongest bodybuilders. Like he was squatting like 350 kg.
What?
Nah, it wasn't just for aesthetics.
Yeah.
It was actually
He
No,
was
what's
actually,
that competition,
yeah,
Mr.
exactly.
Universe or something like that?
Yeah, he
And
won
he
it
won those.
8 times in a row, and then because of all the weights he done, his back is crippled, everything,
He's had like 8 back surgeries.
and he's still wedge on crutches. I can't believe it.
Is it worth it, bro? Is it worth it getting that big, bro?
Yeah, if it's your passion,
No, fair enough.
But these men are like, it's like a sickness,
exactly.
like the way they want to get that big.
Yeah.
See
I
Arnold, the
couldn't
Take
documentary.
anything
bro.
in it.
And it's their job as well, it's their livelihood.
Like, obviously, if steroids had no negatives, I think everyone would take it.
Yes,
Oh yeah, 100%.
million
Yeah.
percent.
But the negatives definitely outweigh the positives.
Yeah, there's 3 main ones: the guy no nipples, spots on the back, and something to do with your piece. That's all I know.
Yeah, the overload your testosterone or
Yeah,
something like that. You can't
something like
get
that,
it
yeah.
out.
Your balls shrink or something.
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's nuts.
That's disgusting,
mental.
bro.
And obviously, like, organ failures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the real stuff.
The other stuff just comes with
I
it.
would never ever consider doing that, like in a non-natural way, bro.
Because I remember we were talking about, we were on PlayStation party once, and then someone was talking about it, innit? We were discussing whether it's worth it or not. And we all came to the consensus it's not worth it.
Nah,
innit?
bro.
But we were just talking like why. Because I think they saw on the TikTok whilst we were playing, like, this guy literally in 2 weeks, bro, his body transformation was mad.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
From
Like, what is
taking
this?
steroids.
Yeah.
Jesus. Man.
So, like-
Testosterone, everything. That just puts you to the next level.
But you know, a lot of people take something. Like even Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
he's said what he takes.
Because he got that bloated belly. It's obvious. It's
Yeah,
true,
when you
bro.
see these guys with a belly,
The
but
guy's
six
fit, but
pack
he's got a
over
frog
it.
belly. It's bait.
shit.
Have you seen Liver King?
Yeah.
On
Bruv,
TikTok.
Liver King is bait. Oh my
No, it's
god.
the fact
Just
that he
admit
denies
it,
it.
fam.
He
Yeah,
but he
that
denies
triggers me, bro.
it. He's got chest bigger than his head, bro. Like it just his
Mental.
arms, everything. He goes, yeah, all from liver.
He's got biceps
from
on
what?
his thumbs, bro.
Liver. He eats like
He's this
he eats
carnivore,
liver
so his
from
diet is
Or is
just
he bullshitting?
He eats raw meat.
testicles,
He eats raw meat, exactly.
liver.
But
raw,
he
raw
says-
bone marrow,
He
everything.
says his body is because of that.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's so obvious he's on something. Like even I've seen podcasts with like professionals and that, and they're like, "What about Liver King? What do you think?" They're like, "Oh my." The fact that he denies it is making me mad
I
because
think
he's
I
like
know.
the definition of someone on steroids. You get it?
Liver King, bro. Is he kind of short?
Yes.
And
He
got
was
a
on
beard.
massive
the
beard.
He was on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Paul
yeah.
podcast.
and
yeah,
had meat all over the
yeah,
table.
yeah,
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
with the
yeah.
fat
He's a
beard.
caveman
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that guy's disgusting, bro. That
He's
is
funny, though.
Always
disgusting.
shirtless.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's got peas as well from nowhere.
He reminds me of what you just said about a belly, but with a six-pack over.
And-
Yeah,
it.
when you see a guy with this belly, you know Eddie, what's his name?
Eddie Hall.
His one.
No, but that's because he lifts so many. Because he lifts
Eddie
crazy
Hall-
Nah,
weights.
but he's got to be taking something as well.
No, he
too.
doesn't.
I don't think so.
For real, he's
The
natural.
reason why he even says in the video, the reason why he has that is because when you're squatting the weights he squats, you're lifting so heavy that you're working your core at the same time. So you just have abs like that.
Yeah. So you do get some
Ah.
sort of abs by squatting, deadlifting, things like
Exactly.
that. But it's when you see like, you know, when you got side abs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
chiseled, but you still have a belly for some reason
Literally.
and abs.
I always assume these guys with bellies, but six pack
Nah.
over it.
No, he's
No,
different.
always.
It's because he lifts crazy weights, so his body just
It's
adapted
when you
to
see
it.
people like,
Uh-huh.
bro, there's this guy at the gym, yeah. Me and Johnny just definitely know he's on roids, innit? Because when I tell you the traps this guy has, bigger than my arms, like over here,
Fuck me, bro.
and you could tell he's just always angry. Like I don't know, he picks up a weight, yeah,
It's true.
and he's just growling like,
Yeah.
like bro, what are you mad at?
Well,
Like,
because all the tests they're taking.
Yeah.
And like, there's this one guy in my gym, bro. You know, there's people that got veins popping out their neck on their head. Like, wallah, you lot are taking this way too seriously. Chill the hell out, fam.
You can get surgery, you know that.
that's when you get a vein
What?
here as well, bro. That's the funniest. Like
I
Nick
recall.
Merckx, he's got the
Bless man.
fattest vein here when he starts shouting.
You can get surgery, you know. You get all the skin that's all the fat skin that's underneath there. You take it off so that because usually, no matter how lean you are, if you're breathing normally, you don't just see your abs. You have to tense. But you can get a surgery where you take off that fat that covers your abs.
Yeah,
So even when you're breathing normally, you'll just see the abs like literally just popping out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Why would you do that to yourself in an unnatural way? Have you not seen that show on Netflix? People who go to the doctor and just get the maddest surgeries all over their body to try to come out like a better looking human and do it in
I've
their
heard
nose.
of people doing that. I
their
haven't
chin.
watched it.
I haven't seen the show, but I know people do that.
Yeah, I've seen
Plastic
clips.
surgery, lip fillers, this, that.
That's stay away. Unless it's for health reasons, then stay away from that stuff.
Would you get hair transplant if you
Lose
lost
hair?
your hair?
100%.
Yeah, if
A
I
lot
had
of my guys
bees-
my age have done it as well.
Is your dad bald?
He used to be till he got his hair transplant. It's banging though. His hairline's come back. Full head of hair is banging. Everyone's doing it.
But
I'd
you know
100% do if I was going
I
bald.
I do it, but I do it as soon as possible before I like.
Before anyone
everyone
notices.
knows. Yeah, like,
That's
I'll
Or
try-
you'd ghost for like 4 months.
Because there's a 6 month
Yeah.
period where your head looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
not even, it's like 6 months
Like
to a year.
someone
literally
from
takes
work's done
quite a
it,
while.
innit?
kind of I've seen this guy at TikTok. You know, he said he come on Tesco. He came in. I couldn't get my eyes off his head. I just like it looks so weird. I was like trying to analyze everything.
Yeah,
It was
it's
so
bare red dots and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Some
the
guy
shape
at
up
work
looks
has it.
so unnatural, bruv. It looks like it's been drawn on.
Yeah,
Tube
nah, it
tattoo
literally
there,
was
man.
drawn on. That's what they did. But when it comes back, it's banging. 100%. If I was balding now,
Yeah.
a flight to Turkey, I'm done.
Yeah.
100%.
I would
I
too,
mean,
to be
I mean,
honest.
yeah. If you got the monies and you're balding, then why not?
Yeah.
It's not even expensive. Bare people are doing it.
I
Mm.
think you can get. I don't know how much it is, but it's under 5.
And you could turn it into a holiday as well. That's what most people do when they go to Turkey.
When they go to exactly. But I was watching reviews on hotels. All of them was amazing when I was getting my hair transplant. It was amazing when I was getting my hair transplant.
Does it hurt? Like, do you? Is it like is there a day or two of recovery after?
My
you
dad said the peakiest bit is actually because you need local anesthetic in your head.
Okay.
He said
Oh,
that was the
oh,
worst
seriously?
bit. The needles in your head.
Eee.
After that, you don't feel anything.
That's
I've
mad.
seen that video where they just shove all the needles in their head.
Yeah,
It's
that bit looks
crazy.
peak.
That's
Fuck
kinda
that,
disgusting.
I'm thinking of touching his brain. I don't know. I know there's a skull there, but still.
And they did it in 8 hours straight as well.
Yeah.
They said to my dad,
it's
"You either we'll
duration.
do 4 hours today, 4 hours tomorrow." He's like, "No, let's just get it all done."
off and
Yeah,
done.
that's
I
a
can't
G.
like if I'm like just lying there, yeah, there's a screen and that, and I just got like a controller, I'll be calm.
But there's bare people there
I'm
like
doing
you're
something,
talking to. Yeah,
No, but if I'm doing something in it for 8 hours, it'll be fine.
yeah,
If I'm just chilling there staring,
while they're working on your head.
like I'm in some
yeah.
psycho ward, bro.
What's the biggest surgery you guys have ever gone?
Had the
Good
kidney
question.
operation when I was young.
No way.
Yeah, still see the scar.
Yeah.
Apart from that, it's the only surgery I've had.
Okay, what about you?
I
I mean, you're-
relocated my shoulder.
I was gonna do that.
Surgery, fucking popped it in, bro.
I don't know. I haven't had surgery.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing when you were a kid. Not
No.
one thing.
What
They
about
told me I
Mashallah,
need
mashallah.
surgery
Yeah.
for what?
for my jaw.
Hey, mashallah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My jaw's still dislocated.
Does it affect you day to day?
Yeah, here and here.
How is it?
Sean, how?
Like when I wake up, I have to relocate, innit?
Is that it? Like, does it affect you
Every
in other
morning.
Oh, shit.
So can you
That's
make a
mad.
noise if you do like this?
Yeah, I could hear it. I don't think you man can.
Oh, I find that
is
noise satisfying.
mad. That's actually crazy.
Crazy.
One time I had a like a thing behind my ear, like you know this fat cyst.
I remember that. I remember that. It's like
I-
year 10 or 11.
Literally, so I had to go to hospital. They said, "Listen, we're gonna need to do that in operation." I was shit. I was shit.
I said it's gone too far.
Yeah, listen, it's too big. We need to open it up, take out this cyst, stitch it back up. You'll be done within the day. It won't hurt.
They
And I'm
didn't put
like,
you to sleep in it. It was like
Nah,
local
he-
anesthetic.
you know, he described it. He's like, it's like you're gonna feel pain, but it's just like a wasp stinging you.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
That's
sure.
that's not filling me with confidence. I don't want a wasp stinging me.
Yeah,
I'm being
but
stung
he-
by a wasp, and it was, it was a nice
Exactly.
one.
I think he's trying to say it's not that deep, but it's kind of deep. But
It wasn't that deep in it though.
he said, listen, the operation's in 2 weeks. Well, when I left the hospital, my mission was, I'm getting rid of the cyst. I don't care what happens. I'm not taking this operation. So every night I'd sleep on it, just so it can go. It's disgusting. And then wallah, yeah, the day of the thing, I wake up. This is disgusting, yeah. So trigger warning. But my pillow was just flooded with blood. Why?
popped.
Because it popped. I know, it's gas.
Yeah.
So then I go to the hospital. I'm like, yeah. He looks at it. He's like, yeah, you don't need an operation. But now it comes and goes. It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
The same exact spot.
Yeah, but it's like around the same area, kind
Okay.
of. So now I'm gonna go book a GP. I'm like, brother, remember me from years ago? Yeah, I need that operation. I need it, bro. But I don't like hospitals, bro. I'm scared of them. It feels like you're in a different world when you're in there. You just see.
I don't really go unless like I have to.
Yeah.
So even at, like a GPs always waste my time, bro. Piss me off.
Bro, GP is no.
I tell them my jaw's dislocated. They take a blood test. What's that got to do with it? I don't understand, bro. Why is there a needle in my arm right now?
You basically have to beg them. If there's a problem, before I go, my mom she'll give me a talk. You need to make it look like you just like you're about to die. Like I just have a sore throat. Tell them you can't breathe, you can't talk, you can't walk, this and that, and then only then if you be that dramatic, they'll be like, okay, I'll refer you. I'll take
Kind of
it.
like mums are banging at getting GP appointments. 'cause
Yeah,
they just go over the top.
I'm this age and I still tell my mom I need to go GP.
Yeah, same.
That's-
Same.
I don't know what number it is. Where'd you go? What's the place?
Wallah.
This is an awkward question, yeah. Have any of you ever had your prostate checked?
Prostate.
Yeah, I
Is
have.
it prostate your bum?
Yeah.
No.
I've never had that.
Oh, so why'd you be a real in
I
it?
was
You fucking
asking,
wank.
innit? Bro, because
Wait, in the doctor or at home?
doctor, bro. Mental health. What about your thing?
Nah.
Never.
Never.
I've
Thank
had that
God.
once.
No way. I
Yeah.
would have been mad awkward.
Oh, when
It
your
is
brother
very
punched
awkward,
you.
bro. Yeah.
I had this.
But my little brother must have punched me. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was playing PlayStation. Innit? I don't know what I done to him. I must have pissed him off or something. This guy just hooked me, and I felt, bro. It was the first. He's like 6 or 7. I don't even know how old he is. But he must have got me. Yeah. I was in pain, bro. And then it's like last in the day, bro. Next day, yeah. I'm just like, bro, I'm still in pain. Like, what is this? So I went. I was like, let me get it checked. And then, bro, it's so awkward because like obviously it's like a guy who's like, oh. Do you feel comfortable taking off your clothes? Like, yeah, bro, like, it's fine, innit?
Where did he punch you?
The balls, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, I could never do that, bro. I'll be honest. Even if I'm about to die, I can't.
Yeah, bro, I felt so awkward, yeah. And the thing is, you don't even know what to do, innit? So I'm like, I'm like trying to like put it to one side, didn't it?
Was it a guy or girl?
There's a guy.
No, it has to be a girl.
Nah. I mean, for me, it
But
wasn't.
what if you
innit?
get a guy and then
He's like, I've been doing this all
Bruv, it doesn't matter. It's touching. It's not about touching. It's not about
You're
the guy. But if someone else touching it, it's just gonna happen. It's not. It's,
He's not touching.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I would do, bro.
Nah.
He's wearing gloves.
I'm gonna tell you from now, yeah.
You just gotta think about something like
someone
someone
vomiting,
gave, like your
I'm
grandma's
gonna say-
grave or something like that.
This is
Just
disgusting. I
something
can't even talk about this.
I'm gonna tell you from now, it doesn't happen. Trust me,
Bruv, it has to.
it doesn't.
Because you're so nervous,
No,
bro.
like
you're-
it didn't
you're
for me,
seizing
innit?
up.
Like, bro, I'll be lying if I said I wasn't worried that would happen, innit? I'm like, bro, if it's a guy, like, what the flip? I'm gonna walk out if that happens, bro. But it doesn't happen, innit? But
Wouldn't you prefer it to be?
A guy. A
Yeah,
girl.
I prefer it to be a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
guy.
Do you know why? Do you know why I prefer it to
bro,
be a
it's not
girl?
like they gave me an option, like, I pick one.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No,
what
but if you
like-
wanted to, you could, you know, you
Yeah.
could say
Imagine
it-
for religious
you
reasons
no,
or whatever.
it's
yeah.
true, he's right.
I wasn't even talking about like. I was talking
Religious
about. Wouldn't
reasons.
you prefer it to be like that?
No.
You wouldn't
Bruv,
prefer
that's
it?
gay. Imagine
Why?
the guy's looking
You
at
have
you.
to look
Just,
at your
just
balls, bro,
got a
not-
nice one on.
But like, bruv, it's just
Bro,
mad
it's-
awkward, fam.
No, but that's even more awkward, bro.
Yeah,
Imagine
true.
it lifts you. What's he gonna think?
Exactly, brother.
This is disgusting, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
look,
not
ego
even
boost
disgusting. It's
first.
just natural.
Nah,
like-
but look. So
I can't
basically,
even talk about this.
what was awkward, yeah, was basically I took it off, yeah, and then I must have been like, because I'm thinking like, bro, I don't know how this goes, so I'm like, let me just move it to the side, innit, for him, and I move it, and he's like, do you mind letting go? Like he was looking at me for like 5 seconds, yeah, and I was like, what's wrong with this guy? He's like, do you mind letting go? I was like, oh, shit, my bad. So like I know what's going on, innit? He didn't tell me anything,
I'll say our minds, bro.
and then it was like 15 seconds. Like, nah, you're good. I was like, alright, cool. Bro, we don't speak about this to anyone, innit?
Bruv, when I went to the GP for my shoulder, she told me to take off my shirt. I found that awkward.
Come on.
I was just like, "What? You want me to now?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah." And I just took it off. She's like, "All right, now just lift your hands up." I was like, "Bruv, this is so awkward." And I just,
I wouldn't give a fuck. I got checked as well where you did years ago, but I was young innit. I felt
Yeah,
a lump
young
in
is-
it, so I got shook. But I was young. I didn't care if it was. I didn't know about like sex,
It's happening.
so like, I didn't give a fuck if it was a man or woman. But yeah,
I came up with like a funny like video when I wanted to do YouTube like 4 or 5 years ago because I used to watch Key and Peele. I used to watch their videos. Ali doesn't know anything. He's so uncultured.
I don't know that.
Key and Peele.
Well, like Ali lives on the
Oh, the two black youths.
Yeah, the two like exactly. The one that directed Get Out.
Those two black.
Yeah,
dudes.
they
Yeah.
started off on YouTube.
They
Yeah,
have like
no,
comedy skits.
Comedy Central, but they post it on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I remember I came
Anyways.
up with a funny video idea and I just told it to my friend. He's like, yeah, we should make it. I was like, you got a doctor's appointment, and then you go, you're like, I've got a problem with my throat, and the doctor goes, oh, problem with your throat? I just pull down your trousers. and then the next guy comes in, he goes, yeah, my head really hurts. Oh, does it? Okay, pull down your trousers. And just keep
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
with everyone, just keeps doing it. He's like, wait, why do I need to? It's just medical purposes. Just pull your trousers. I just put me a funny video.
Did you upload it?
No, I never. It's just an idea.
It's
No,
an
bro.
idea.
No, but something similar happened to me with the massage in Turkey. So there's cause I knew this was gonna happen, bro. So imagine I go massage. I'll be honest, it's so cheap. 2 people, 25 euros. In this country, it's at least 100 euros one person.
Did you get hammam first, Turkish bath?
Hammam,
I've had that as well, yeah, yeah.
everything, the whole shebang. So imagine you go in, if the guy doesn't talk to you,
Yeah, I've had that.
he just points at a changing room. And I go, okay, I'm gonna wear my shorts.
Did
Yeah.
the guy massage you?
No. So I got scared about this 'cause I thought it was gonna be a guy. I told them I'll leave right now. So the guy goes, and I go, I keep this on. He goes, no, take off.
Wait
Towel.
for the bath. Sorry.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, it's naked. Yeah, it's
But
butt
naked.
naked.
I told him, can I keep this on? He goes, no. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then we get out, just my towel. I go sauna, takes me out. Go steam room, get out. I'm like, where's the relaxation, bro? I'm breathing heavy. Like, I don't even like it, bro. I'm like, when am I going to get out? So then we
Man's
go.
waiting, like, what is this?
Then after this, we go to this, like, seat where it's, like, it's bent like this. So the way it's meant to be is you're sat down like this and your legs are up. But imagine I go on it forwards because I thought that was the massage bench. So I'm going forward, bent down like this over. He goes, hey, what you doing? Turn around. And I'm just like, and I turn around. And then when you turn around, he's going to put a face mask on you. But when he's putting the face mask, your legs are up. So my towel is it's just, I can't. So I had to adjust it in a certain way. And they're just all going, don't worry, I know, look. They're just all saying, oh, look. So then we go to the hammam, the main thing, which is like a big table. They put water all over it. They put in soap. And then 2 girls come. I was like, thank God. So they come. And then they start putting all the water in it. Then they go, lie down. So I lie down. And I'm laying down like this. And my towel's around me. She starts pulling it off. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, relax. And she's pulling off and I'm holding it. I'm like, why are you pulling it off?
Tug of war,
She
bro.
goes, honestly, bro. And I was like, please stop. And she goes, start getting mad at me. What are you doing? She goes, why didn't you just get a massage? Why are you scared? I was like, it's my first time. She goes, oh. and then she just puts it on top
A
of this.
virgin.
Bruv, so everything is like done except there. But I literally felt like I was 5 years old, and my mom was giving me a shower. Like I was in, literally, I'm just, and there's a 45-year-old middle-aged lady lifting my arm, lifting my leg, scrubbing me here, scrubbing me there, scrub my bum, my back, everything. It was crazy. And then we go massage. Yeah, massage is the peak part, because your head down first. And of course, even if anything happens and she's touching you,
Man's trying to block his mind.
yeah, but I'm telling you, I was thinking about vomiting. I was thinking about aunties and this. And I was thinking about all of it. So she does my back, and she starts doing these moves. She comes on top of me. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I couldn't believe it. 25 years for all of this. And then I was just like, okay. And then she goes, okay, turn around. I was like, shit. I turn around, and then she starts doing it. I'm like, you know, it's calm. Nothing's gonna happen. It's fine. And she starts doing, and then she does this one move where she's behind my head. So as she's doing the massage, something's getting close to me, and then she's giving the massage, and I'm like, bruh, I'm starting thinking of all this shit. I was like, please, no, man. I was like, thank you. And
She goes close, you know, like high groin
bruh,
when they go.
literally go all the way up to here, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bruh, what's going on? So I had to like really control myself, and then eventually it stopped just when it's something. Yeah,
For me, there's no controlling myself.
Yeah.
If I was in that situation,
you'll get straight away.
You'll be apologizing.
Wallah, I loved it. Last time I was in Turkey, I had it in 3 days. I had it 3 times.
He kept telling me,
You're
bro.
chatting.
No
I loved
way.
It was amazing.
He
Yeah,
kept telling me, I'm going again tomorrow.
yeah, you remember? I told you my story.
seriously,
Yeah,
You're trying to get happy ending.
fell in love with the masseuse.
Fell in love with it.
Oh, actually,
I
I'd love
loved
to
it,
try
but
it.
I just was uncomfortable, man. It just, that towel kept staying there, and I just kept thinking, is that towel out of place? I hope it's still there, because you can't see it. You're not gonna go like this and look at it.
like for the hammam bit, I know it's a bit awkward for tourists because like,
It is just.
but for like like Turkish people, like they don't give a
Exactly.
fuck. It's not like anything
Yeah.
gay. There's granddads there walking out, but
No,
it's,
imagine,
it's not a gay thing, innit?
Imagine someone's walking, you just see someone like, ha ha ha. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's not about
I'm
that.
like, damn.
She kept going, I'm married, don't worry. I know, look, I'm married. She just kept saying that.
Man said I married.
But it felt really good, I can't lie.
It feels banging.
Like she done this one move where she goes down your back, but it sounds mad, but it's nice. She goes down your back to your bum, scrapes it like that, comes back.
I know
Bruv.
exactly what move you're talking about.
And
It's
as she's
amazing.
doing that,
Yeah, yeah.
your
It's
head is
absolutely
here.
amazing.
So if she's got something there, you feel it, bruv. And then she's doing all of that at the same time.
So you're telling me, yeah, she's going all the way down. So your head is feeling.
Her breasts are lying on your back
yeah.
of your head.
You can feel
It feels
So
fantastic.
literally, it's like this 8 times. Douche. Douche. Douche.
It's
And I just keep
absolutely
thinking
amazing.
of the worst stuff so nothing happens. Yeah, it was
Nah,
amazing.
bro. Oh, fuck that.
Can't lie, one of the times I went, I had the same problem.
Yeah.
I was on my back. There was movement.
It happened at
I
the
let
end,
it happen.
exactly.
She didn't say anything. I just let it happen. It was fine.
They're not. What they're gonna say? Oh, you like? They're gonna start talking to you, but make it worse. Please, no, stop.
That is jokes, fam. That is so. When we did it in Morocco, I didn't do it. My uncle and dad did, and my uncle is proper gullible. So my dad was like, "What? She didn't do this to you?"
But you know that's the thing. In this country as well, they do it.
What?
But one of my colleagues yesterday is telling me, he goes, I'll take you somewhere, your life will change forever, this and that. And I go, what? He goes, it's this lady. And then he goes, she's naked with you. I'm like, relax.
That's
And then
not-
I was like, that's something
That
different.
sounds like something you find.
These
on-
Chinese
you
ones,
know
they
what?
give you happy ending.
Yeah, happy end. But no, this is a Russian lady apparently. You go to her apartment and then you shower with her. I'll take you, it's £200. I thought he was lying. You shower with her.
Basically a prostitute,
You
bro.
show with her,
Yeah.
yeah, but basically, no, but she doesn't do anything like that.
No,
Then
no, okay.
you see on the bench, apparently, like she studies it. She studies like the anatomy and your body, and like so it's almost like a mix of a masseuse / chiropractor / yani do anything you like.
Slash
You mean like
handjob.
studies.
Yeah, I don't know.
What, tells you your blood type.
No, not like that. Like she
What you gonna
studied,
do?
like she studied like where the muscle is, the best place to massage, this and that. So apparently she does that, and then they're like, bro, that she'll do things to you that
You're
no
making
one
me
can
wanna
do
do
to you,
this,
bro. And then I don't know if you can get too explicit here, yeah, but do you think we can?
Bro, it's not Peggy free.
Okay, that's it. So you get to the point. He's like, bruv, you'll get one before she's even done anything. This, he goes, she gets the blood pumping, this and that, and then, bruv, he's funny, and then he just, I can't go too into it, but he's just.
Or he's
Does
making
she
it
give
seem
a
like
bit
she's bare educated and shit. And she's
No,
about she's a
apparently
whore.
she lives in a flat in Canary Wharf.
Oh,
What?
fair.
That's where 4 bags a month. She's
And-
making it.
But the most important question is, does she give happy endings?
Yeah, so it's not apparent, but
I should hope so. You're paying
apparently
2 bills, bro.
she does
Take a
like
shower with someone.
apparently she does like a hand job that's like from somewhere like never seen before. And he goes, bro.
She's
He goes,
Russian,
I
innit?
done 3 days worth of it, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Man
bro?
spent
Okay.
6 bills. That must have been.
No, not 6 bills. He didn't say he did 3 days worth of it. He
Oh.
goes that one day he done
It was worth like 3.
3.
Oh, as in one day with her felt like 3 days.
He goes, he emptied
3
out
days
the
worth
can for
of-
3 days.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
bro.
Can't
Oh,
lie
that's
to you.
crazy.
Send me that link, yeah? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm asking for a friend, innit?
No, I'll never do that.
Educational.
No, I would never do that either.
Educational purpose.
Paying for it just doesn't sit right with me, because like I feels like
You're using them.
yeah, and like the girl doesn't actually want to be there. She's just there for the money.
So?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's people that have mentality. So like I don't care. All I want is the cheating. But
Yeah, I won't do it, but it's the same thing with the water situation. The one where you say would you pay £50 for a water? Actually, is it the same thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't
I
know.
don't think it's the
I
same
was
thing.
gonna say it's the same thing as it might be the same thing as sometimes you just don't want to go to work, innit? But you
Yeah, that's true.
gotta get.
No one can be
Wage.
horny 24/7.
No, you know what it is? What? No, but I
Not
don't.
as in a woman.
Yeah, okay. I don't blame her for doing what she does. Yeah, I don't blame the people
No,
who
she
pay
likes
her.
her job. She must
That's
like her
fine.
job.
Yeah, okay, cool. But she doesn't like me. She likes my
There's
money.
people that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, but unless she's not, she doesn't want to be there. Do you get it?
yeah.
Mm.
But if she
Like
wants to be
she
there,
said, yeah. Let me. You know what's a good business plan?
and she only
Let me
takes
do
certain
this.
clients.
It's only the people that just get trafficked into that thing. Yeah, that's mad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Then
that's
it's peak.
disgusting.
But most of them are.
Nah, not this.
It's a high percentage.
This
we
one
we
she's
don't know,
choosing.
innit?
This is, you're talking about like prostitution. Yeah, of course.
We
Nah,
wouldn't
this
know.
thing, she's still a prostitute. Whatever way you look at it.
No,
Nah, she's
maybe.
still a slut.
Nah, come on. She lives in
I'm
Canary
sure
Wharf.
she wouldn't.
She's not. She lives in Canary Wharf.
Come on, she
I know, she
makes,
didn't even say that
she
word.
makes good money.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's not in Soho.
she's not in Soho.
Soho's mad, you know.
Yeah, so it's
You went
crazy.
deep there.
Have you ever seen a prostitute in real life? Like in
Yeah.
strip clubs?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
talking
no,
about
not
Soho.
strip clubs. Like you know when you're playing GTA, right? And you see those girls at night time, they honk the horn, they jump in the car.
Yeah.
Have you not seen that in real life?
Not in
No,
real
I've
life,
seen it
no.
in Soho, but not in like a car and that.
I've
I
done
was
it-
standing in the doorway, like, you want massage? Like,
No way.
I'm going work.
I know I heard about in Amsterdam, like red light district. I've never been.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. And
Yeah.
everywhere.
No,
I'd love to go.
And apparently they know about it, like the feds and stuff.
they don't care.
But it's just controlled. Like,
Mm.
they'd rather know about it and let it happen so they can at least control it.
over
then-
there in Amsterdam.
No, in
Oh,
London,
here?
Soho.
Oh no way.
Yeah. So they know about it.
Yeah.
They let it happen.
Yeah.
So it's like more controlled rather than have it be like some mad ring. Do you get it?
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
why it's
no,
like
no.
still happening. Because obviously, if we know about it, the feds, you know.
I think it's still making
got
money
info.
for them somehow, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
This country, everything makes money for the
They're
government.
paying rent.
Literally, did you see that story? The lottery winner, he won $1 billion, and the tax he got on that was 433 million. So you're
I
telling me
thought lottery was tax free.
no? So the Donny won the lottery, and so did the government. That's how it works.
Well,
No
hang
wonder
on.
why the government let the lottery happen,
Man
because
won
they
$1
will keep
billion.
getting money.
$1
Huh?
billion.
He got $1 billion from the lottery,
That's
and then he had to
mad.
pay 40% on it, or 45, whatever the numbers are. So he paid 433. I couldn't believe that. Of course, the government let the lottery happen. They let people spend all their money on lottery tickets.
No, lorries is the biggest scam ever, fam.
Lottery is the biggest scam. There's that whole the trend on TikTok where they were like, "What's the biggest scam?" But it's not seen as the biggest scam.
Oh yeah.
It's lottery, 100%. Lottery and drinking.
Mm.
If drinking was introduced 50 years ago, it wouldn't be illegal.
Yeah.
What do
100%.
you mean?
Like
Okay,
if it was new, like obviously olden times they used to drink. Do
Hmm.
you get it? It's basically a culture. So they can't. They tried to ban it in America. They couldn't.
Do you
Yeah.
know? It's a whole like tradition over thousands of years. But it's somehow they've integrated into
There's
religion
no
with
benefits
the
to it.
Ah,
bread and
yeah,
wine
yeah, I
and
know,
with
there's
my
no
Jesus with Christianity and
People
whatnot.
just want to get drunk.
Yeah, like
they want to escape from
marijuana,
their lives.
things like that. People can make some like
something medical.
yeah, like medicinal purposes. Alcohol, unless you're like putting on your wounds or whatever, drinking it ain't gonna
Yeah.
benefit you anyway. So,
Literally, it's worse. It's worse than any other drug, in my opinion. Or it's not a drug, but any other like substance that you take. But it's just normal because.
Bro,
'cause people-
drinking in this country is so big. Like I think to us, we don't see it. We don't really know it,
No.
right?
No, but it's bigger in Germany.
Is it?
Mental.
But Germans, certain European countries, they've got a belly for it.
It's mental, fam.
Polish people, German people, all these European countries.
But the thing that really made me realize how big drinking is in this country is when I started working at Tesco. Because like you see it, but whilst we go in the alcohol, we don't pay much attention to it. But bro, these people come in by crates. Like twice a day. I was like, so you were here yesterday? Why'd you want another one? You finished all freaking 12 yesterday. Bloody hell, bruv. And like there's people who comes and buy cigarettes 3 times a day. I'm like, bruv, the way you
Yeah.
sound, you're trying to die right now. I swear
That's on
down.
his last lung.
But it's English culture though, drinking, because they got pubs in it.
Yeah.
But a lot of these English people, that's their life. Work,
Yeah.
go pub, go back to the
Literally,
kids.
Literally.
It's
white
such a
people,
sad
even
cycle.
even a lot of East, like literally, it's just you go work at the construction site,
Yeah.
come back home, drink, smoke, ha, go sleep. Next day,
you know what?
you live the exact same life.
I'm happy you said that because if this customer comes in, I know around what time he's gonna come. I know what he's gonna say. He's like, "Can I get a liter of Tesco vodka, Palmar Red," and that's it. And then he'll buy like 3 Cokes so he can mix them. So when he comes now, I was like, "Liter and is it Palmar Red, yeah?" He's like, "Yeah."
Man's got a usual, bro.
Yeah.
Every
Every night
Can you get
after
the
work,
regular,
man downs the liter, and this guy's a hard worker as well, bro. Like 12 hours a day, every single day. Like he's mad. He's like a family business. You know what the business is? You know those gates, like those front gates that big houses have.
Yeah.
He makes those.
He makes those.
Okay.
He builds it for them and stuff like that.
Mm.
So that's his business. So he's not like a lazy bastard,
Mm.
but that's just
He needs that to operate.
It's an
basically.
escape for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because their life is not shit, but there's so much going on in their life. Because alcohol makes you numb.
I swear down. And like these people, fair enough, there are some lazy bastards who just take it. But there's some who have a work ethic, who get up in the morning, who work 12 hours a day, 7 days, but they just love downing their drinks.
Yeah.
That's how they sleep. That's how
Sometimes when you see how much they make as well, it's actually quite surprising.
you can tell that guy's rich.
But you know what it is? You don't realize it until they start talking to you. I had a customer once. He's like, "Yeah, I work in construction." I think people have all the same idea of people in construction. Manual labor.
Yeah.
You're tiring yourself out for what, 20, 30K, this and that.
Yeah.
Customer comes in. He goes, "Yeah," because you have to do, like, if you want to have fun, you got to do credit checks and stuff and whatnot. So there's one check where you ask personal questions. I mean, literally, like, here's your bank with. How much money do you have in your bank? You ask questions like this. Do you have any mortgages? What's your credit limit? And they have to answer these correctly for them to prove that they are who they say they are.
Yeah.
So they just get one customer. He goes, "I work in construction." He's messed up, got dirt all over him, paint, this, that. And it just
shit.
goes, "What's the correct amount in your account? 270, 280, or
1,000.
or 1,000, yeah, or this and that." And he goes,
know.
285. And I was like, wow. When
Wait,
I
wait.
heard that, the first thing I said, "Yeah, do you want a tablet with that? Do you want something with that?" I was like, "Oh."
Faboose him.
And he tells me, he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I only work 3-4 days a week. I make 50, 60 grand a year." And he goes, "It's easy job."
Bro, can I just say something? The trades, these trades.
I was literally about to
plumbers,
say what you're going to say.
Yeah.
These trades, they make money.
plumbers, electricians, freaking
Skills that
gas engineers. These lot are undermined, bro. They didn't take the standard route, which is uni, whatever. Bro, these lot went to college, studied the trade.
Literally.
Now there's this guy. He's about 26, so like close to our age.
range. Yeah.
And this guy makes £350 a day. £350 a day.
And he's
bro.
working for himself.
He works for a company,
Okay.
but that's still impressive. And it's a small company. The company's only got like 6 employees, but they're making bread. They're turning over millions a year.
They make bread, but you got to work like a dog.
Yeah, but bro,
Yeah, but if you enjoy
any
it, and
job
a
you're working like a dog, and like
wallah.
3 bills a day.
Especially the office jobs. The office jobs are the worst ones. People think that's the easiest because you're sitting on the seat.
Yeah, it's
all day.
mentally draining.
But, mentally, just everything, man. Even the environment you're around, the people you're around.
Bro,
It's just
300 a day. Let's say he works 5 days a week. That's
84K.
a year,
Yeah.
and that's minimum. I swear to God. And this guy, he's a G, bruv. He's a G. And I was like, I literally told him, he came to the shop. I was like, I graduated. He was like, "What? You took a picture like an idiot like this?" And I'm like, bruv, you know what? And he's
What a
like,
guy.
yeah. I swear to God, I don't wanna. He owns like a Porsche 911, one of those Leng ones.
okay.
Him, and it actually made me wanna go into that field.
But
But
all the
it's-
time I think about getting into a trade,
But it's true.
doing
'Cause
your own thing.
even when you get into cryptocurrency and you get into NFTs and this and that, let's say you make a decent amount of money, then what are you gonna do? Well, let's say you make 5-10 bags, yeah, over the course of 2 years, 3 years. You get gassed. I think Andrew Tate talked about this. He's like, you get gassed about it. You think money is this easy to make, so then it changes the whole perception of how to make money, and then you don't work as hard for it. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what's true? Literally within like the year during that COVID area, I go into crypto, go into this and that. I got lucky. Started making this and that. Why do I even need to work? I can get into the investment stuff. I get into this and that. I feel like then when you learn a trade that lasts you 20, 30, 40 years.
And to follow on what you were saying, yeah, these people who work in trades, bro, the number one, they're disciplined. When they say they will have to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, to get their jobs done, like 5, 6, 7 in the morning. That's number one. Number two, they're hardworking. We obviously know that their job isn't easy. But these people who get lucky off investment and trade and that, they don't have the work ethic. They're still nerds. They're still nerds. Dork.
Bro, it's true.
No, yeah, honestly, they don't have the life skills.
That's a book. I've never heard that word.
That's
what he
Other
says.
than Diary of a Wimpy Kid, bro.
You nerd.
By 25, they're done. They don't have anything set up.
They don't have the work ethic because, bro. Anyways, so yeah, these tradespeople, bro, I look up to them so much.
Yeah,
Honestly,
go on.
like this guy, there's a customer. He's a plumber. He's like, listen. He's like, can we meet at 8? I was like, can we just make it 7:30? I was like, cool, 7:30. You tell someone 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday to meet you somewhere. Most of the time, I'll be honest, I can't trust them. They might sleep in. You can't trust me. I'll sleep in. How many times, Khataya, if she's watching this, I told her, okay, meet me at the train station at 8. How is she waking me up with her phone call? She's at the station. Listen, I like having shifts with like lenient shift leaders who don't mind me sitting down and if everything's done.
But you work better. You just work.
They're not like that, bro.
When there's no pressure on you, bro.
Yeah,
I know with retail jobs like that, it's a lot harder. You have to be standing constantly. If you're not doing something, they tell you go fix that aisle.
Why is
fix
your arms
this,
crossed? I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? Like,
What?
Yeah.
Like, you're closing yourself off to the customer.
What the fuck?
So
Honestly.
that put your arms behind your back. I was like, bro, that looks like I'm some security.
Why you
bro.
not smiling?
Fuck off. Why is your arm
Honestly.
behind your back?
My arms crossed.
Why are you not smiling? Why is your face straight?
Yeah, no,
How are you gonna get customers? Are not gonna come if
They
you're not
always
smiling.
tell me that, you know, and I'm like, bro, I can't lie. If I'm a customer, I see someone smiling,
Smile, but
I think he's a psycho, bro. What are
literally.
you smiling about?
Like, it's honestly the same thing. But the worst part about working in retail is the discount people want. That's
Yeah.
the one I hate. People asking me for discount.
That's why I pretend I don't speak Arabic, you know.
Oh,
Every time I speak
that's the
Arabic.
worst one.
Every time I speak Arabic. So what can you do for me? Piss off, bro.
I just
I'm
tell
not
them I'm
giving you-
Moroccan.
I can't lie. I'm not a manager.
No
first of all.
way. You
Yeah.
don't get that as well.
I
can imagine you do
never
get
speak. The customer will come in saying salam alaikum. I say hi there. I'll never reply wa alaikum salam. Never. But she literally 4 days ago, me and my friend were both Iraqi. We're working. The lady comes in, salam alaikum, and I think someone must have known that I work in that store and recommended her.
Ooh.
She's an old lady. I felt so sad, yeah. But I knew she was gonna ask for the longest thing. Salam. She's speaking Arabic. I heard Taha works here. Says my name. I don't know what to say in that moment. Then the guy backs me. Taha's not in today. Oh
No
I said,
way.
"My God. And I was like, yeah. She goes, okay, I'll come another day. I felt so sad, and at the same time, I was like, thank God.
Man said you're Taha and you said he's not in today.
No way. I'll end up sitting down there for an hour and a half. She goes, so how do you use WhatsApp? So how do I send an email? So how do I forward? So can you transfer my stuff for me?
God. Oh my God.
It's a headache, especially the customers that don't cut their nails, bro. You got black all in there. They hold their phone in front of you. I want you to fix this, and you just see the nails. Oh my God, that's the worst
Start
one.
clenching your fist.
You get the craziest customers. You get people they don't care. They come in. They go, red tube not working. I have a restriction. Take restriction off. I'll be like, go, bruv, get out of here.
Bruv, listen, this discount bullshit is the worst, man. In my job, let's say on average, let's say just around
Your
10
discount's
customers
dead,
come
bro.
in. Yeah, 10 customers come in. 9 of them will ask for a discount.
On
Tesco.
groceries.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say,
not
I said,
Tesco.
what the fuck?
I said no one asks for discount there, bruv. You just pay what you pay.
Your
Shut up, get
Your
out.
discount's dead at
bitch.
I was
Tesco.
gonna say, what are they bargaining over, bro? It's a meal deal, like.
Well, like, what do you want me to do, bruv? No, not that job.
Your
Fine,
club
upside
side
down.
sorts that out.
No one asks for, yeah, but you know, yeah, we already spoke about the club card, people coming back for 20p's. Go fuck off, bro. Yeah, it's not gonna make you rich. I swear, I say it so loud. Oh, okay, sorry, the difference is 16p. So everyone else can hear she's bitching over 16p. Bro. Fuck off.
That's smart, you know.
Literally, like,
No,
the
you
reason
gotta
I've been
do
held
that.
up is over 16p. And this is the best way my teacher put it for me. Like, look, you know how people used to complain over 5p bags?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 1p's. It's five bronze
People don't
coins.
mess up.
Jesus, bro, relax. And even now, 30p. 30p, Jesus Christ. What have I told you, bro? What have I told you? Buy the car, fam. Jesus Christ, on my bank. Fuck off,
Bro,
man.
they act like you just murdered that much.
Literally. And like, I swear down, yeah, bro. Before I used to be lenient with the bags, I swear down, every single customer's getting charged every single bag. You get 2 bags, say no more, let's do that. Actually, there's a certain group that I'll never charge 2 bags, even if they need. Elderly people. If I'll charge them for 1, if they need more, I'll give them another one. Just for free.
Yeah.
Because they
I
just,
never give a fuck. They got their pension, bro.
Yeah, bro, they got.
Anyone can
I
get,
just
bro.
feel bad
They're
for
the
them,
boomers.
fam.
They got the most money out of all of us.
Anyone can get, bro. You think your age is gonna stop
But I
fucking
think
me
I
giving you a
think
bag, bro?
Yeah, if someone clips that, speak.
Now the worst is the worst is you, man. I think you can back me up on this. Receipts for returns when they don't have the receipt.
Oh.
I never do
Yeah.
returns. I give it to my manager.
Bro, he's
Is
like,
it?
but this is the shoe of your company. I'm like, yeah, but where's the receipt? Like, how do I know you bought this?
Yeah.
You get it? Flipping, you could have bought this years ago.
No,
I don't think they understand that
Yeah,
I
bro.
physically in the system I can't log this
can't
as a
log it,
return
of course.
because you need to scan the.
If you have a
the thing.
picture of the receipt, can you do it? You can put the code in, can't you? Or no? Because I've come with pictures and they go, I need the raw paper. I'm like, no, that's bullshit.
You
Come
could
on.
do it, as in you could do it,
Yeah.
but They want the real paper. innit?
For Tesco, in the induction, they encourage you give refunds. Customers a refund, no receipt, just give them the refund
Same as like
Is
Costco.
it?
because they want them to be happy.
I'm gonna do that.
Refund for what? They like they
Like-
didn't like it.
Like maybe they bought the wrong thing, or maybe they realized they don't want it anymore, or maybe they didn't. No,
For like
not
with food,
it.
like
What
groceries
if,
can't
what
you
if
do
it's
that?
like a pack of crisps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've opened it and it's like
Okay,
half of
that's
it's finished,
fudge,
but they
bro.
didn't like
If
it.
they see there's a problem with it, then maybe they'll return it.
Can't lie, I've never experienced that, but there's this one guy came in, mate. I bought these cookies, mate. They're all crunched up. I just can't eat it like this. Oh fuck, I did that.
Nice one.
Well, if you stop recording, I'll
Nice.
bang the whole studio.
Don't touch the button.
You know, yeah. He's like, mate, I just can't eat it like this. I'm like, yeah, bro, give me that and go get another one. I don't care. But I'm like, you waste, man. You picked it up, you bought it, you went home. All that you didn't realize it was cracked. Like you
Nah,
said.
one thing I hate, are idiots. I can't lie. Like, I can't stand them. Like, it actually gets me mad. People at work are telling me, like, Mehdi, calm down. Like, it's not that deep. Like, there's one new girl, yeah? I was working in Stockholm this day, innit? She's like, I'm not going to do the accent, but she was like, can I have size 5 for this shoe? So I go there, walk to the other side of Stockholm. I'm pissed. I'm like, brother, I'm standing here. You made me walk. Flipping. Yeah, so I walk there. See, there's a size 4 and a size 6.5. So I'm like, we have a 4 and a 6.5. Like, so no 5? Like, no. She's like, 5.5? Like, no, I said 4, 6. She's like, can I have a 4.5? I'm like,
Oh, that's just taking the piss, man.
Bruv.
you could hear me on the thing, yeah. You just hear me like, moving, innit?
Yeah, bro, customer
Like,
service can trigger you like nothing
What
else.
don't you understand? And they're like, Mehdi, she's new, just let it be. I was like, bro, I don't care if she's new. Like,
Is she a
the
customer?
logic. Nah, it's a
worker?
yeah. They're requesting shoes for the customer.
Ah.
The work is saying that to you.
Yeah.
She's a donut.
not
that's
about being
even
you, that's
worse,
just
bro.
being
I'll
a
stick on
spasm.
her if it's
I
a
was like,
worker.
this ain't me, this is
Jesus.
logic, fam. I'm like, bro, what don't you understand between we only have a 4 and a 6.5? Anything in between is invalid.
As well as that,
Yeah.
bro. Is the customer your mum? Is the customer your mum to
Well,
be
honestly,
encouraging
bro.
it this much?
Oh, bro, towards the end of Gap, if they ask me for something and it's not there, I just go stockroom, bake off for a bit, and come back and say it's not there.
Bro,
I could not give a fuck.
But let's say there's imagine a stack of like, let's say just trays, a stack of trays, and let's say the potatoes are there, and he's like, do you have potatoes? I look at the tray. No, we don't have potatoes. And I just can't. We have to take it out. I go in, look at the. That's long. No, we don't have potatoes. I'm so sorry. And I make sure to look them dead in the eye and say with so much confidence to know that I'm not chatting shit. And as another thing, I think I've said this before, God forbid. Anyways, no one's. If a customer asks me for something, and I have to check the back, bro. Within that split second, they finish the sentence, straight away say no. The second you think, they're gonna expect you to go look. Can you not go look for me? No, I just said we don't have.
yeah.
Why are you asking me again, bruv? Why are you asking me to go check again? I promise you, all the alcohol, what we have on the shelves, we done because we already done it.
Yeah, you say it's just what's out.
Yeah.
What I used to do is, if I went stockroom and it was there, but like it's at the top, I gotta get a stall and shit. I just go back and tell them no. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I'll check in another store for you, but we don't have it. here."
That's fake. They're gonna go there to another store just for the same thing.
That's mad. Man, I check for another store. I never had
Or
to do
once
that.
I did that, this lady called. You know the 02000 phone.
Yeah.
She calls like, have you got this in stock? You check the system. If it says there's 1 or 2, more time it's not there in it.
Mm.
There was 2, and I said, oh yeah, you can come in tomorrow and get it. She came. I was off that day. There was none in the stock room. She kicked off at my manager. My manager's calling me, like bugged out. on me.
No way.
I felt so bad.
That happens to me
She said,
so many
unless
times.
it's physically in your hand, you can't hold it for them.
What?
Damn.
So I checked on. You could check on the system instead of going stock room.
Like you have to have it physically. You
There's a
can't just
log
check
in
the
it, so it
system.
says how many there's meant to be in stock room. It said 2.
So you said
Fuck
yeah,
it,
you have.
we've
There
got 2.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next day she comes, there wasn't any.
She bugged out, bro. You know how many times that's happened to me before? But the plumbers, fam, like I don't know, like I'll be like, yeah, I ordered it for you. It's coming tomorrow. Comes the customer comes in. Where is it? No, actually, this morning this customer calls me. Is the shut off in the shop? I was like, let me call and check. And I know it's not. So I end the phone calling back. Yeah, we don't have it. It's not in the shop yet. What type of order is this? I've ordered this. You said next day it's been 2 weeks. I was like, fucking
Carl, I found that
bugged out.
satisfying as well, though.
What, when they get pissed?
Yeah, when you get pissed.
when they're shouting on the phone, I love that.
Carl, this lady was like, I've driven 2 hours from here. I
Yeah.
paid this to petrol. Carl, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, have you? Yes. Sorry. No, it's not happening.
Yeah.
We can't do it.
I love it when there's
I
literally
loved
nothing
it,
you could
but then
do.
they actually
There's
pulled
You
up.
just tell them, look, there's
They-
nothing you could do.
it's
There's
the-
nothing we could do
it's
physically.
It's so toxic because that is the best feeling.
I know.
When a customer says, "But I've travelled," I know, but because for example, if you wanna, if a customer uses their phone and then they need a new SIM, so you give them a SIM replacement, but you can't give them a SIM unless they have their photo ID. It has to be a driving license or passport. They come in, But mate, they count under my name. I know, but I can't give it to you. You don't have your license. But I'll show you my bank. I'll show you a picture. I know, but I gotta scan it. Oh, what the? Bro? They go crazy. And I'm like,
But if we went in to do that, we'd get triggered. Like, bro, I forgot it.
I would get triggered. It's exactly.
But then when you're on the other side,
it's
you get
it's
and you just
beautiful.
love it.
It's a
They're
beautiful
sitting
feeling.
in front of you. They're loving it.
It's
Saying,
the
nah,
best
mate, go
feeling.
get it.
Even in gap year, I remember my favorite thing was to close tills, innit?
Mm.
Because I'll just pick the customers that piss me off. Yeah.
And when someone wants to buy something, you're
Especially
like, nah,
Boxing
close
Day,
it.
this one customer was taking a piss, and she must have been asking me for this like impossible things in it. Like she's in kids, she wanted time from men's, which is 2 floors up. I'm sorry, miss, I'm not going up 2 floors in it. I'm stationed here. She's like, oh, I'm sure you can. It's not like you get in trouble, this and that. I'm like, I can't. Innit?
I won't do even more.
She kept pissing me off, and then 10 minutes go by. Manager's like, all right, close one of the tills. I'm going. She's next. Like, yeah, this one. Close it, innit? She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm closing the till, sorry. You're going to have to line up in that one. And she's like, what do you mean by this? She looks behind her, innit?
What do you mean?
She's like, do you believe this guy? And I'm just like, some guy next to me, I forgot his name, innit, but he was calm. He was just laughing bears, yeah. And I was just like, it's over, innit? Just let it go.
Bruv, that's funny because at Tesco we close at 11, but sometimes we lock the shop at 10:58 or 10:57, and a customer pulls in, comes out the car, and I'm looking at it with no remorse through the window. Way closed, way closed. Literally, you couldn't make it. And in my heart, I'm like, bruv, I technically should let this guy in, but
No, the reason I get shook doing that when I close up, yeah, so I have a feeling these men are gonna pull up to me next morning, bro. Because I always take the piss as well. Like I'm not. He's like, it's closes at 9, innit? But like 8:55, I'm already shutting the doors, and I'm not trying to have customers come in last minute.
yeah.
I'm like to the manager, I'm gonna close. Like, yeah, just do it. If there's nobody here, do it. So I'm closing. Yeah, he's like, please, 5 minutes. While he's doing it, I'm just locking it, like staring at his face. I was like,
I've
sorry,
never
sorry,
understood.
buddy.
Why? Who's coming to go buy a shoe?
5 minutes. You're
before
not gonna
closing?
you're not gonna find your tune in 5
A
minutes.
shoe?
Let's be
100%.
real.
Like, sometimes we're closing the shop at 10:57. I'll actually give them a mini interview. What are you here to buy? If they say alcohol, we're closed. The tills won't accept it. If they say bread or milk or cereal, quickly come. But wallah, if they say alcohol or cigarettes, we lock the shutters for the cigarettes and the alcohol we can't sell. So that's it. But yeah, man, ban these customers, bruv. Who the fuck do they think they are, fam?
Yeah.
But have you not seen a show called White Gold?
No.
Yeah.
You have?
Set in like the 80s or something.
About this
Selling windows.
Yeah, literally
Yeah,
that one.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
about sales reps, isn't it? Like it's just about sales essentially. And there's this employee who's really good at sales, and he works for a window company. And the way they sell is essentially just making up bullshit, taking shit
Yeah,
out
they're
their
just
arse.
bullshit
Like
merchants.
this is a double glaze or triple glaze, and it's just
You know
a
how to
single
waffle,
glaze.
bro. You can
Yeah,
sell
100%.
anything.
Yeah. So then I watched the first 2 episodes of the show. Next day I go to work.
He's trying to sell bread.
Not Tesco for fuck's sake, bro. I don't sell nothing for Tesco. I'm like, do you want it or not? Yeah, leave. I don't give a shit.
Even if you're even if you're gluten intolerant, this will work. Start waffling bears, bro.
That's a good story. Yeah, that milk is good for you. No, I'm joking. Well, his customer wants a basin, right? You know the basin in the thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, cool. He's like, but why is the hole on the right? Like you know the mixer. Sometimes it's in the middle on the right. He's like, why is it on the right? He didn't want it on the right. But I just like, you know how sometimes like, so you could put the soap there. You'll have space for your toothbrush. I just made random bullshit. He's like, okay, you know what? This will work. And I was like, bro, all it takes is a bit of waffle.
Actually works.
Yeah, all it takes is a bit of waffle, and you got a sale. But it's sometimes the best stingy.
But you can take the waffle to extreme.
Yeah, you can. That's what I do in shoes, bro. I remember my first week, bro. They gave me like a revision card thing, innit? Like this is Straight means this, Go Max means this. Bro, I don't know, innit? They'd be like, what's good about this? Just look at it. Like see the sponge there when you're running, just extra momentum. Extra momentum. It's like we've replicated the style of Nike with these holes, like even the Air Forces one, innit? To oxidize whatever, bro. I was just chatting bare vocab, innit? This guy was bare impressed. He's like, what about this? I was like, you're taking the piss now, bro.
Yeah, another thing with that trade, with the tummy trade, bro, you get asked some technical questions, and like, how the fuck do I answer? I have no idea, bro. What you know is what I know. You have to go ask a manager.
I try to do that gap, but there's only so much you can talk about jeans.
Exactly, yeah,
What this
jeans
jean
and
does for
jumpers.
you.
Stretch fit,
Yeah.
slim fit.
Bro, phones, if you get someone that knows what they're talking, because phone shops, young people now, most of the time, they go online or over the phone. They don't come in store. The only people that come in store are older people because they want someone to transfer their stuff. They don't know nothing about the phone. You can bust them a phone that's worth £100 and you charge them the same price as an iPhone 13. They won't know. Like they honestly won't know. I'll just tell them, you just say the exact same stuff. Yeah, better refresh rate, faster, good processor, better camera. You say the exact same thing for every other phone. And you get one customer where they know what they're talking about. You say all that stuff, then they start saying, what's the megapixels on the camera?
Jesus.
What's this and that? And I was like, yeah, I'll be honest, just search on Google, you'll find all of that. You just, no one knows about phones in my job. You just say the same thing, faster processor, better camera, better screen.
Say the waffle, bro. Literally. And like, yeah. So, but back to what I was saying about the discount thing. Oh yeah, I've already said this. I'm just good at shutting it down. Honestly, that's the best price I can give you. Honestly, like I'll show you how much it cost me. I put nothing on it. There's no profit. I'll show you how much I bought it for.
I'm losing money.
Literally, we like, come on, man, please. I end up begging them to
Do
like
you want me to eat?
stop bargaining with me.
That's what my dad used to do. He goes, I have 3 people to feed, please.
Literally, I've actually heard one of the workers say like, we got bills to pay, we got electricity, we got workers. Wallah, we don't have money.
Honestly, you say we don't have. It comes to that extent. When my dad's business, you start using me. He starts saying, look, I have my 2 sons, they're working with
Look
me.
at him.
I don't pay him. We need to please. And I need to.
I don't pay him.
Honestly, I have to feed him. Brother, it works, man. They end up saying, I promise you, they ask for £5 off. You just told them, this is my son. Oh, just take it, bro. They just feel like shit. They just start taking it, man. My dad's the best when it comes to it. His tactic is just to make them feel like shit. That's all it is. You know, I have a family I have to feed in Iraq. I have to go back to Iraq, feed them.
My wife's giving birth in 2 hours.
Literally all of that, bro.
The worst is when they say, oh, but at this shop I can get it cheaper.
Yeah.
Fucking go to
Go
that
to
shop.
that
then,
shop,
fuck
bro.
off.
No, bro, we can't say that because at the end of the day, bro, there's like,
Man said if that happens to him, like, they got me.
literally, I'm like, no. I've heard this one bare times. So let's say this costs £50, and then the customer, what? Well, I found it there for 20. Okay, bring me 50. I'll buy it all off you. Do you know what I mean? Literally, we're trying to say there's no way you can find it for that cheap.
Yeah.
And then they say let's say this is a screen. Yeah, but on Amazon it's like £60. Okay, and then you just list all the well, Amazon, you're guaranteed gonna get something missing. Then you're gonna get troubles. Who you gonna contact? Amazon, yeah, they're not gonna help you. The qualities, don't compare their quality to us. I literally say that, and then I make up some random shit about the different thickness of the stainless steel, which I have this. Literally, their thickness is it rusts quicker, it breaks quicker. Okay, you don't want these problems. You might as well just spend the extra £10 with us, and you can come back to us whenever you have a problem.
All one is
literally, bro.
TT.
And then what else I say? Oh yeah, this happened yesterday. Customer comes in, can't lie, I forgot about her for 2 weeks, and she's like, "You forgot about me. I told you I want the screen." Anyways, I told her the price is 190, and she's like an older African lady. She's like, "That's nearly £200." And I'm like, "Yep,
No
you're
shit.
absolutely right. That is like £200."
No relevance at all.
Literally, I was like, "I gave you the best
Figured it
discount."
out.
Huh?
She figured it out.
I was like, I gave you the best discount, and honestly, I could have given you so much cheaper. I could have given you one for £100, but does it look like I want you to have a product that's just gonna break the next day? Of course not. I want to give you the best value for money. That value for money. When they hear that, they're like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. They love that sentence, value for money.
Bro, at least you see in your one, I feel like you get customers that can at least like you can make them understand, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, my ones are just annoying. Like I saw the one in the outlet store in Wembley is £5 cheaper. Like, bro, go spend £25 on petrol. Go there then, bro. What do you want me to do?
But for you can do that because you've got no affiliation to
Literally,
sketches. You don't
like,
give a fuck.
I'm not
You're still getting
losing
paid
money.
an hour. You, it's like your family business.
Business, so you have to. Yeah,
And
you
she's like,
kinda
bro,
have to care.
what do you want from me by telling me that? And she's like, what's the difference? Online it's £2 cheaper. I was like, yeah, but it's £4 delivery. Dumb shit.
Like they
bro.
say, like you're the ambassador for the company, like shit. Like you don't give a fuck. You're still getting your £10, £11 an hour.
Bro. And the customers I like the most are the customers who aren't plumbers, because plumbers know the prices, they know everything.
Yeah.
But there's just random customers who are like us, basically, just normal people who want this odd item. And my dad's like, bro, he's mad, bro. He'll charge £15 for something that costs us 50p, and I've actually seen him do it. And I'm, Baba, do you not feel bad doing that? He's like, no. He's like, yeah, he does not feel bad. But there's one customer that I actually felt bad for because they're older. Literally, after he paid for everything, he left the shop, and I was like, that is peak. We made him come back, and we gave him like, just like a little gift. Just like something small, just because how much we felt bad, bro. I was shaking the
Some
hell out
people
of
are
it.
hard and stuff. Not to that extent, of course, with your one, but where it says that's different. That's nothing, bruv.
Yeah.
When you hit 4 or 5 years ago, they would brick funds when they were still on display. You could sell it to a lady for £70 a month on a 2-year contract.
Really?
I swear to God, I could back then.
Yeah,
you
because
could,
they'll think it's the norm.
bruv, you could do anything.
I'm
back
actually
then.
spending too much money on my phone, bro. You're gonna say I'm not, but in
Are
general,
you spending like
No, you're not.
monthly with SIM and phone, isn't it?
yeah, I know for the phone.
Because I'm SIM only, that's why.
Yeah, I bought the phone and then
Yeah.
done some.
Uh-huh.
I'm SIM and phone.
Yeah, you got a good deal though.
I know I did.
I gave you the deal. You know, bro. Are you telling me I give you a bad deal? I know how much you're paying, bro. You're paying like £60 a month. That's for a Pro Max, bro. That's good.
No, I know. Well, I know it's good, but I just feel like I should downgrade the phone and downgrade everything to go cheaper. I was watching this girl on TikTok
Nah, man.
last night. Yeah, she's just essentially teaching us how to save money. She was like, "Yeah, there's too much. You're not spending too much money on this. It's too much money for me. You're getting ripped off." Like, I'm like, you know what? She's actually speaking facts.
But your phone is your day-to-day life, especially when you're talking about customers that are younger. I told them, if you lost your phone today, what are you gonna do? They'll literally just go, "You're right." You can't. You're doing all your work on it. You're contacting people on it. If you do investments in crypto and this and that, you got that on it. You watch your movies on it. Even if I didn't have a discount, I would gladly spend £60-70 a month, knowing what you get, the quality you get from it. Especially, I wouldn't go for Android. Never.
Yeah, we got at that phase, didn't we?
We
Yeah.
used to have Android.
I was about to say, because you got Apple Watch. If you had the
Yeah.
Android, I'd go.
No, we used to have Android.
Yeah, I used to go hard for Android. I can't lie.
Can't lie,
I used to be
Android.
guy.
It wasn't bad. Like, I don't get the hate, but iPhones are just easier.
Well, iPhone, the interface is so much nicer.
Yeah, it's simpler.
Yeah,
The
but that's the
ecosystem
main
with
thing.
the iMac, with the MacBook, the laptop.
But Android, yeah.
Performance-wise, Android's I think.
I remember when I
they can
rooted
match
my
up.
Android. It's like jailbreak, innit?
Yeah,
Oh, I remember those days. It's
That was
banging.
beautiful, fam.
yeah, but then your phone starts
Nah,
juggling
I
after 3 months.
didn't do it to my phone. I done it to a tablet. I didn't really care about, innit?
Okay.
Bruv. But everything I had there would save onto this one, innit? So I bought something here. I'll be able to download it here as well.
Okay, so you can have it on 2 phones. Okay. I still have an iPad from 10 years ago that has Flappy Bird on it. You know you can sell that.
Yeah, you can sell that for a lot, bro.
Nah,
People are looking at it.
I searched that 300. It's not worth it.
How much was the iPad?
The iPad is
Yeah.
10 years old. It's like one of the ancient ones. Like
The
it's
ones
still
with
got the
it's
button.
like those TVs, the old
It's
ones. they got-
thick. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah, I
thick.
remember those,
Literally,
yeah.
yeah.
I freaking want to play Flappy Bird. I love that game.
Flappy Bird is
Yeah.
fun,
I
man.
freaking love these
I still
technical
remember
games.
When it was hyped, it was like 3 months. It was everywhere.
The guy made 50 bags a day. I think I remember. There was I still remember the amount of money he
Such
was
a
making.
simple game.
Why did it get locked off again?
Because he got death threats.
No, I swear he felt bad because
Why?
people were getting addicted and
No,
dashing their
okay, he
phones.
got death threats because people were saying this game is so I keep losing this and that. He started getting death threats sent to him. He closed the whole game
Keep
down.
Why
losing.
that pussy?
What do you want me to do?
Because people are bad at it.
Like, I love that game. I like playing it in the arcade as well.
No, the arcade one's dead. The laptop one's the tablet one is a lot nicer.
That's true. That's so true. But bro, you know how long we've been going for?
What time is it?
Finish
2
time
hours
to wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2:30.
This was such a great. I enjoyed this one, bro.
But time flies.
I
Actually
told
does.
you.
I didn't even realize it.
Every episode, bro. Time
Time
just
just flies. By the way, yeah, man, it's the 10th of August as well. Just like saying that. As well. I should have said that at the
I
beginning.
think we're gonna have one more episode
One more episode.
before we fly.
Really?
Yeah, from what I've seen. We're gonna,
Mad.
so next week we're off.
Yes.
The week after we're on, and
Yeah.
that week after it's gonna be the 20-something, right?
Yeah.
So then yeah, and we're gone.
We didn't even talk about Taiwan, China.
Oh yeah.
We didn't bring that up.
Yeah,
That'll take ages, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
not
know,
much-
I'm not gonna-
That's a whole new topic.
World War III, bro.
yeah, that's quite interesting. I don't know much about it. I just know the brief understanding, but
It's been happening for a while, but like it's
Starting to heat
it
up
just
now.
it just
Yeah.
happened because one of America's I
like
forgot her
Russia,
name.
Ukraine, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that happens, we're done for.
I don't want to get into it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna.
Anyways,
But I just know that because of how developed we are, watch within the next 20 years, we're gonna go back years behind. I just feel like.
But it's basically a thing of Taiwan, China.
Yeah.
Countries will start backing each other, and
Yeah.
then that's what it's gonna get. to.
China thinks they
That's-
own
that's what I
Taiwan.
think.
They plan on owning Taiwan soon. America is funding Taiwan in all sorts of different ways. A member of government from America went to Taiwan, and then China felt threatened because they think that they're making their more power harder for China to take over. China's pissed, so now America and China are getting the two of the world's biggest powers.
not just that, China will probably get Russia
Yeah.
just out of spite.
And China, bro.
And then they'll start
Somehow
beefing the
UK will
West
get
with those
involved.
two.
Communists, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
give me
like-
money.
UK should
Yeah,
just chill,
nuked
bro.
everywhere.
One fucking nuke from Russia.
We're finished.
Goodbye. Everything we've ever worked
Anyway.
for is gone.
Yeah.
I
Let's
can't
not
even
think about
imagine that.
Yeah.
Can you not imagine, bruv? Your house is just destroyed.
Keep it light.
I just skip.
Anyways,
Straight to the
see you guys later.
Anyways,
Bruv, anyway, lads.
yeah, man. This was a good episode.
Yeah. Flipping
Check
enjoyed
out our TikToks
Oh, yeah.
because that's been going very well. And subscribe because we're seeing a lot of viewers. Just the subscriber counts steadily rising.
Trust me. Trust
So-
me. I like it. Bruv, I don't care if we get 5 subscribers a week.
What's the comments?
Huh?
Let's tell them to comment something at the end.
On my life.
Or what should it be?
Topics.
So we know they've watched the end of the video.
Comment your favorite topic.
Yeah, comment your favorite topic.
Yeah,
or what
comment
topics you
something
want to
about
see
today.
next
Comment some
episode.
topics you'd want us to check out like next episode, and who knows, might happen, innit?
Yeah.
You get a
Mhm.
shout out as well.
And
Yeah.
on my life, if I see any of one of you, like, this is the end of the end. So whoever's watching this is a G, OG, a real G.
Top G.
So you should invest in that top G coin. So all of you, will give you a special shout out.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
Anyways.
goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
That's actually sick, man.